Michelle Obama opens up about divorce in the family and freedom in new podcast. But they said I was wrong when I reported that Michelle and Barack were divorcing. Okay. So we have got to talk about this coming up. All of these Democrats are trying to do podcasts now. They're trying to become relatable because they think that that is how Trump won the election. And they're not relatable, so that if they just make a podcast, well, then everyone will say, wow, they're just like me. I'm going to vote Democrat. And we've seen a lot of the cringe that has been coming out. I mean, they're in complete shambles. But Michelle in particular, they've wanted her to run for president. She doesn't want to have anything to do with politics. And so now they're trying to push people to the forefront, like Jasmine Crockett, who has blocked me on X, just for reference. I'm very proud of that. Blocked me. And I guess she's supposed to be like a Timu Michelle Obama, Ghettozilla. I don't know, but it's not really working out. But I wanted to talk about this because months back, when I first reported that Barack Obama and Jennifer Aniston were dating, and this came from I think Us Weekly or a publication, and then she went on Jimmy Kimmel Live about 9 weeks later to show this article, show the cover of it, and then deny the rumors. We got into all of that. It made no sense. And the day that she went on there, or the day that it went public, was the Obama's wedding anniversary. Then I did a deep dive into that. There's people in Washington and DC who've come forward, said they've heard about this for like a whole year. I think even Meghan McCain talked about it. Just a bunch of people, okay, have talked about Megyn Kelly. That's it, is Megyn Kelly. I was trying to think of what's the other Megyn. Talked about it. People have been saying this. So this wasn't me pulling this out my behind. And either way, they tried to, say it wasn't true. They sent the bots telling me it was a lie. And then they tried to community note me on X. But I don't just make up stuff. I dig deep into articles and things that people may not have been paying attention to. And that's how I find my information. So I want to, before we get into the article, I want to take you to my X, because this is what I posted yesterday. And for anyone who is looking for any of my Blake Lively information and me following the whole Hollywood saga and drama and different things going on as far as that, or maybe social media, but particularly in Blake Lively, Ryan Reynolds, Justin Baldoni ends with us. That is going to be on my channel, Melanie Off Script. And I will have the link below. So that link will be in my description box, Melanie Off Script. I'll probably link the video, one of the videos from over there. I just posted one that you're not going to want to miss. So make sure you're checking that out. But this is what I said. First, she produces a dating show for older people who are single after divorce. And now, in the first episode of Michelle Obama's podcast, she is talking about divorce and moving on. But it's about her brother's divorce from 25 years ago. Sure, Jan, but they called me a liar when I reported on Barack dating Jennifer Aniston and they were divorcing. They are still pretending because we messed up their PR rollout of it. Now look at this. I just showed you that article, right? Look how sneaky these people are. They keep updating that. As you can see here on the screen, they always update. But look what this says. Michelle Obama opens up about divorce and freedom in new podcast. Same picture, right? Look at this. Go back to this. Now it says Michelle Obama opens up about divorce in the family and freedom in the new podcast. Did they change that up because I reported on it? Because I know they're watching me. I know they're clocking me. Just like, Paul Feig and Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds are all watching me, because if you don't know, the director of A Simple Favor tried to clap back at me, and I have an update that you're not going to miss. That's why you need to go to Melanie Off Script if you want that information. But let's get into the article, because I am a straight up liar. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just pulled this out my behind. So she's becoming a podcaster. The first two episodes of IMO, is it in I'm Michelle Obama? I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Oh, in my opinion, which stands for in my opinion, will be released on Wednesday. Oh, such a unique name. Former First Lady Michelle Obama, let's make it bigger. There we go. So you can see. Former First Lady Michelle Obama will talk divorce, newfound freedom, and friendship, but refuses to delve into politics on a newly announced podcast with her brother. It was revealed Monday. The New York Times disclosed the existence of the podcast called IMO, which stands for In My Opinion. IMO. Like, I thought it was actually going to be called In My Opinion, but no, it's just IMO, the IMO podcast. And reviewed its first 2 episodes. The production, a video-led podcast, will be released to the public on Wednesday. So it's come out today. I have not listened to it, but there have been some recaps on it. It features the former First Lady and her brother, Craig Robinson, who is the executive director of the National Association of Basketball Coaches. The pair talk about a variety of subjects, but sidestep politics and current affairs, instead opting for a lifestyle-themed format. That does not mean they avoid heavy-hitting subjects, however. The pair opened up about Robinson's divorce from his first wife, Janice Robinson, in 2000. It's 2025. You are Michelle Obama. You could get anybody on your podcast, but you choose your brother, and the subject is once again divorce, just like your dating show. And I'm why is she so obsessed with divorce? It's very odd to me. In 2000, according to the Times, the former college basketball coach remarried in 2006 to his current wife, Kelly McCrum Robinson. The Obamas, too, have faced a wave of speculation about marital troubles in recent months. So not only did he divorce this woman 25 years ago, you are dragging this divorce and this woman out of the grave. Well, she's not dead. I don't think she is. Dragging that out of the grave while you're remarried to a different woman to talk about that? How is that relevant? A quarter of a century ago, you divorced. And now in 2025, that's the first thing we need to talk about on the new podcast. I'm lying, y'all. I'm lying. All right. The pair also discusses Michelle's marriage with her husband, former President Barack Obama, and his relationship with politics, the paper reported. The couple has been dogged by persistent rumors about the state of their marriage, including that he had been dating actress Jennifer Aniston. The Friends star denied a romance with Obama on Jimmy Kimmel Live, saying that she has only met him once. I know Michelle more than him, she said. That's crazy, Jennifer. If you know Michelle like that, y'all are cool. Why did you and Jimmy Kimmel get messy on the Obama's wedding anniversary to deny a rumor? In In Touch magazine, I think I said OK magazine. It was In Touch magazine, an article that came out 9 weeks before. And the first thing y'all talk about is this. And not just talk about it, but as you can see, show the actual magazine. And her body language experts have read this. She is literally saying no, and she's shaking her head yes multiple times. And even she says in there that she's not mad at the rumor. And so all these people that have this information, they're just lying, right? They're just gaslighting us. But no one has been able to address why you went on there on the Obama's anniversary. Both of y'all are Democrats. Both of y'all support the Obamas. Why would you do that to them? Why would you embarrass them like that? Was this your gift? Please don't play with me, girl. We know how these things work. You too old to be in these streets acting like you don't know, okay? So we're the ones who are lying. We're dumb. Nothing to see here, folks. And then again, she's talking about her marriage with Barack Obama in the first episode. Mm-hmm. While Michelle Obama may address her marriage on her new podcast, one area she is keen to avoid is politics, which she said in her 2018 memoir, Becoming, that she never wanted to be involved in. The Times reported that she addresses the subject with her brother on IMO. As a pair, they also talked about their tough upbringing in Chicago, Illinois. They shared a small room, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we don't care. Don't care. The paper states the host mainly offered advice based on their life experiences and will eventually welcome celebrity guests, some of whom appeared on Obama's previous production, the Michelle Obama podcast. This includes director Tyler Perry and new guests like Seth Rogen and Keke Palmer. On the second episode, okay, we don't care. Blah, 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 blah. All right. Now, I really do not want to listen to this podcast. It is just to get the tea that I need to hear, but I think I'm going to have to, or let me see really quick if anyone's done like a synopsis on it. Oh my, oh my. Well, it looks like the Daily Mail an hour ago just put this out. Maureen Callahan, Michelle Obama's rage-filled new podcast, betrays the truth about her marriage. And oddly, it seems to tie back to Meghan Markle. Okay, I need a full video just to discuss this and go through it and get receipts and comb through it. Looks like I'm gonna have to listen to it. So guys, make sure you are subscribed to my channel here, my main channel, Melanie King. And again, subscribe to Melanie Offscript if you want to get all of my Blake Lively drama and all that's going on over there. If you want to support the show, you can pick up some merch at realmelanieking.com. I've got a lot of cool designs, but also if you want to support me, and I have been getting attacked like crazy, not just by bots on X, by the director of Another Simple Favor on X, but also the mainstream media, which put out a slew of articles about me and tried to say I was lying and all that. Guys, if you want to support me directly, you can cash at me. That name's below in the description box. But again, until then, I will see you guys on the next one.